Oh, well, I came to a nice surprise. Hello, I'm Rutech. Hey, Freddy. Well, so they're sitting on my just bought today Yamaha Grizzly 700. And yeah, if you can tell, I just installed a GoPro microphone. So, it's going to be pretty nice. I'm going to take that thing on a test run and also check out this microphone. Link is in the description, so check that out. And yeah, let's take a ride on it. There we go. There's the Grizz. Just bought it today. So it's gonna be my, I guess, first ride. Really my second ride, but, well, engine's still kind of warm, so. Let's start right up. Let's start her up. Oh, it's weird. There we go. Needs probably a new air filter, but well, probably needs a new air filter, but we'll see how it goes. Let's take her for a run. Everything's good on her. Alright. I might actually just put my beams on low, because I don't think you can tell, but it's getting kind of dark. Actually, I don't think I need to. It's just my backyard, so yeah. Oh wow, this thing's so nice. Holy crap. Yeah, I got lucky because I found a power steering model as well. Picked this up for I think I kind of might have overpaid a little bit, but I paid $4.5 grand for it though. Yeah, that's quite a bit. It's all my own money that I've saved up, so it does have power steering and all. It's really good condition. It's a really nice one, but with a good machine, comes a good price. Nothing comes free in this world. Oh, but wow, the turning circle, I'm kind of impressed with it. My Kinkwad doesn't turn as well. It's a nice machine. This is the first time I've ever driven a Grizzly 700. At least, especially from this generation. I've never actually driven a Yamaha Grizzly at all. Doesn't matter the nameplate. Never driven a Yamaha Grizzly. I've driven a Yamaha Kodiak 700 and a 400 too. But 700, never actually driven one. And so yeah, this is kind of my first time, and it's also ownership. So, I just kind of bought this thing hoping it would be good. And yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised with it. Really like how it is, just how it drives and everything. It's got it's a little bit used, to make sure I don't scratch that up. It's it's a really nice one. It does have 3,600 miles, so it does got a couple miles on it, but besides that, it runs really well, and it's got power steering, which I love. I was trying to look for a power steering model because, power steering was something new. I've driven my friend's Kodiak, which has power steering, but I've never really got to experience it well. And so yeah, this is my first time owning a machine with EPS on it. There's a first time for everything, and new Grizzlies don't even have non-power steering models. Anyways, the GoPro microphone, I just put it on. I wish I didn't have to put the media adapter on, but that's the only way I could do it. I needed a media adapter, but at least it works, so now I don't have to yell into the microphone. I mean, yell into the GoPro really loud, and still not have to have my voice heard. At least now my voice can be heard really well. I mean, I don't have to yell anymore. That's a good thing about having a microphone, especially when I talk a lot in my videos. So it's a great thing to have. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I mean, it depends. If you just drive your GoPro, I mean, if you just drive with your GoPro, actually, I've never gone here. Actually, I don't want to. Oh, why am I in 4-wheel drive? I don't really need to be. If you just drive around, I don't know, then I guess you don't need it. But if you're like me, you got a YouTube channel, you talk a lot in your videos, then I highly recommend getting a GoPro microphone, because there's been many times in my channel where, there's wind noise, or, later I look back at the footage and you can't actually hear anything. So yeah, hopefully, wait, is this view good? Yeah, this would be better, but you know, with the media adapter I can't exactly do everything I would want. Still gotta kinda read the gauge cluster screen. Oh, shit. Bro, what the hell? Why is it always with my stuff turning off randomly? Bro! My king quad was stalling. I finally thought this I would be over with it. I finally thought I'd be like, oh, I got a Grizzly now, so finally no more stalling, but this thing stalls too. It's gotta be the air filter. What the frick? I got fuel in it. What the hell? What's wrong with it? What's wrong? Yeah, she doesn't seem very happy. That's very strange, very odd. But I did say it might need a new air filter, so whenever I'll have time, I will try to look at that if I ever can. So I'm not too sure. I mean, my king quad stalled, but now this thing is stalling. What the heck? Like, that's really, really bad. Like, why is it stalling? Is it just like me? Is it machine's like stalling on me? Is it like my fault or something? Like, dude, this is the first day. I just bought this thing. I barely even had a chance to ride it. And things like screaming at me like... I don't even know what the hell. I don't know what's wrong. So yeah, a new air filter is probably a must on this thing. Since, well, the owner did say, I think that it was the original air filter, and it was a lifeguard quad, so you know, it was driven over sand a lot. All the time, it was driven over sand, so yeah, that air filter could be pretty dusty. I'm pretty sure though it was changed out, because it was owned by a township. So yeah, that's, what the hell? Do I even have a temperature gauge? Come on, I don't. Dang it. Yeah, it's gotta be the air filter. I think it's here. If anyone can tell me really where the air filter is, because I think it's like under here. Right here in this spot. But I really don't know. I mean, someone talk to me about it, because this isn't good. This really is bad. I mean, my king quad, same thing. Low speeds, it would just stall on me sometimes. Alright. Come on, Grizz. I mean, I don't know what could have really happened. I mean, the previous owner did not really drive it all that much, so it was probably just like left. I mean, it was garage kept, that's true. But it was just kind of like left there and barely driven, so I really have no idea what could have happened to it. Like, I'm really skeptical. I'm really skeptical. I mean, it's gotta need a new air filter, because he did say that, so that's probably the thing that needs to be done with it. But like, just same thing as it was with my king quad. Same situation. Yeah, but at least I'm going to AOA in a week, so I may see how this thing really does. But I mean, if I can get a new air filter by that time, then that would be very good, to say the least. At least, I mean, and I mean, with new air filter, probably good to get a K&N in there. and then just, I guess, see how it goes. And then I'll see how the new air filter does, and if it stalls, and yeah, I'll update on it. If anything, I'll make a video on replacing the air filter on this thing. I'll just look up some other YouTube videos, because I'll look up some other videos, because you know, I don't really even know where the air filter is. I just bought this thing today, but yeah, I'll just I'll look at that. Alright, engine braking, holy crap. I thought Yamahas didn't have as good engine braking as Suzuki, but I'm kind of wrong, honestly. And by the way, the shifting on it is so clean, man. Shifts so well. Although one thing I do not really like about it, well, it's good in the winter, but not really in the summer. This kind of gets warm over here. Yeah, you can tell. It kind of gets hot. King quads don't have that problem. Grizzlies do, but honestly, it's not a deal breaker for me. But would be nice to just, I guess, I don't know, just have it more insulated. Video check. Yeah, so I'm totally just not sure. You know, I'm still getting used to this because it's my first day of ownership. It's, you know, never actually even really driven it before, although the owner did let me take a small test ride when I was, you know, when I was still there. I did take a test drive, so that I was allowed to do. So, it still has a little bit of a rough start, although it runs very well. It's just kind of, the starting is a little bit, alright, there we go, that's enough. But at least the power steering just feels very nice. That's a huge plus. So, well, that was a ride on my Grizzly. Hopefully my microphone worked. I did test it though, so it probably does work. And yeah, again, air filter, we'll check it out. It's probably dirty as hell. And, well, you know, see you in the next update. And the next video is going to be in just a couple of days of air filter check. And by the way, I might need to get this wheel off because I might need a CV boot over here. I might need either this or this. Yeah, I might need one because I think one of them's leaking grease or something. I don't know, one of them, it's probably, my dad said it does need a CV boot. So, you know, I might make an update on that too. But or else, you know, we'll see how ownership goes. We'll see how reliable it is, how much it keeps stalling, because maybe that was the problem on the King Quad. Because King Quad, I've also had a lot of problems stalling. And maybe that was actually the air filter. I have really no idea. But we'll check that out. We'll see, we'll check this out too. And well, you know, so we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.